folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Honolulu and Aloha Stadium, the home field of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to start us off. Returner looking to create better field position. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Slides the quick throw. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. First down, looking to throw the football. And here comes a deep shot. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Ducks. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Now the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
He's got room to run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds his target. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Fighting off the defender. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Brings up 3rd down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Quick dart to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Rainbow Warriors will have to punt this one away.
To kick it away.
The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. Offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throws it to the right. He's got a receiver wide open here. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's the handoff. Breaks off the defender. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Design quarterback line. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's a throw underneath to the back. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Rainbow Warriors begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. He keeps it on a design run. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Chris, here on 4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the 1st down and much, much more.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. It's a toss to the left side. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's 4. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field, preparing now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, he spins free. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Send the back in motion. Moves out of the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a hard running there through a tackle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
At the 35, fourth down coming up.
The Rainbow Warriors will look to convert here on fourth down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
I'm going to be honest here. I'm completely shocked they kept it on the ground. I think the defense is too. I don't think they were prepared for it. It's one of those things where it just makes you scratch your head, and it somehow works out.
And the Rainbow Warriors getting set on first and 10. And pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw caught on the left side. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, Good execution by this offense.
The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Brings up second down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the move now. Caught quickly. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Rainbow Warriors will line up here on first down and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Point after, up and good. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Steps out at the 21-yard line. Tried to make something happen on the return. Cost himself 4 yards. Ducks offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll take a deep shot. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Powers through.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns it around, and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, or where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down after that previous play. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ford. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
On third down, he drops to throw. It's a quick grab. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
And that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The shotgun running play call. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
2nd and goal for the offense. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. And now the defense able to bring him down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run.
Here we go.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Ducks! Still no answer for this offense. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
Steps out at the 22, not quite where it would have been spotted had he just taken a knee. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
QB strikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. 3rd down coming up.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Makes a quick grab. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense back on the field now. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Brings up second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Takes the toss and heads left. He's past the marker and still going. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Rainbow Warriors come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. By the back behind the line of scrimmage. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Inside the all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Hawaii. Set up now for the extra point try. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Offense retakes the field. They've got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Finds his man. It's Williams. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. First down and 10 now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
What a catch! And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The quick throw out left complete. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Running play called on 3rd and short. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Add 6 more points to the total. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there, starting at the 25. Last time they punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Breaks into the clear. Fighting him off. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Let's go.
They're going to run it here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors will come to the line to run the hurry up.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Hawaii.
First down and 10. QB keeper all the way. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Second down.
A gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Hawaii. And they jump on top here in the second half.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. On the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Looking to scramble. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? His quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Ducks! As the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Hawaii.
Ready up.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Play fake, looking to throw. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Breaks loose at the 45.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Important second down play coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And there's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Touchdown, Oregon. They jump on top now here in the fourth. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. There's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
No gain on the play. Second down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And the back now goes in motion. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Quarterback in the clear. At the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. The quarterback takes it in himself.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Run it from the gun. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
How about the defense here? They just kind of strung that play out, took away any real estate at all, pushed him out of bounds for a loss.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ducks. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback. With the game on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Design quarterback run. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play. First up, third down.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks an open space. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to pass here on second down. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He keeps it on the design run. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. He gets loose. And he runs out of bounds after a good scramble to pick up the first down yardage and stop the clock here.
Boy, What a big-time run here by this quarterback. Does a good job of getting the first down, and he gets out of bounds to save himself. Here we are, critical moment in this game, and the quarterback's delivering.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
It's just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back, but I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
Huge pressure kick as he tries to take us to OT. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. It'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back has it on the screen now. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Keeping it on the ground here. And the Silk were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
First and goal, Oregon.
First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Oregon. They jump on top in OT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the second down play. Takes the handoff again. Goes out the stiff arm. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. You kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for two right here.
So here we go. What a moment as they set up for the two-point conversion to try to win this game right now.
Ringo! Ringo!
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He'll make it into the end zone. That conversion will give them a one-point lead.